Abusuafo dumsor Levi hu sensem ya NDC aban akofa abaya media no so bia eka ho asem no ene Nana Jantoah oye adwuma e wo Nhyira FM Kumasi so e de nanu de sema betu dwa concerning dumsor Levi ya Mahama ni NDC aban akofa abai na wakakai no watwe omampani Mahama adwin esinsem bia ono akasa kan emre bia atwemu a ene aboabo no yi ewo eyesa etoya odiaba enai ehu yense mre no yenko na enkotie Nana Jantoah ni nsem a okan ye na ansa na no na meka wo se aha eye Ken ba TV unya subscribe ya ni dem eni ahobrase mu subscribe na share video no fa comment no nso to comment section na se na afi bibia nso enko ye like video no nso na entumi endu echire yentie Nana Jantoah na yemra
the free enra wa ya ade bia ma mewra ho and I'm disappointed. And me twaso. Yera Mahama tie wadaruma presido. Makachro se de bia no. Panyi bia ba. Me say ya on kenkan 1 Kings 22. Panyi bia me say kenkan 1 Kings 22. Hwe. Se dru ba bi na wa nya obi amana nka no kra nkyere wa. Ah? Sa hyase no ubehwe ntem yera Mahama wa hyase yi but you see so we take action bia men din crofobia chi because on crofo ne de say ne ye pe wansem o ye be eye Nana Akufo Addo I remember samre no obia NPP for eye de wo ye na ye toaso 110 ministers Nana Akufo Addo di ni e kanfo ni e catch us de Nana Akufo Addo ye NPP fu mu be hu amani o se toaso Nana toaso sa yera Mahama me pese me bo won sem bi kire ye friend total recall na emre bi mi busa wo se emre na wo aban mu no ana wo ye president no etu ho asem say na wo kan enti mbusa se oba onso de to ni bi ba beto so ana every say na anu bi na wo kire die enti a e wo se Ghana fo tua to na anu bi na Ghana fo complain say enyoma na ye tua no ni boarding dodo in 2014 na Ghana fo despite the dumsor no na Ghana for electricity ye complaini enti Joy FM ye sister ba kwa we say we free ho gifa bampo ebusa ne say bebia Ghana for adru ya wugusu a o tututuo mu ni electricity ye Radio Mahama adenti na wo yesa ye ntie de Mahama kan
you have to adjust tariffs to make it attractive or else then you must find money in the budget to subsidize the electricity tariffs. And if you do so, how do you build the secondary schools that you promised the people? How do you provide the district hospitals? How do you provide the CHIPS compounds? So governance is a difficult business. Difficult decisions need to be taken. An investment. And the mark of leadership is you take difficult decisions when they need to be taken. And that's what I've done. I believe 2014 is going to be a good year and it's going to be the start of good things for Ghana.
Yera Mahama me say kobim. We eye Mahama part 1. Emrebi na Ghana for in 2014. Na sabre na ye wodumsum no yewra Mahama na yasato electricity buoma Ghana for complaini ene ebusan senti adenti no waye sa wo bra ye ho kire yen yewra Mahama say e wo se woye because yen ya no e wo so ogisika ni free ho ene o share bo say sa de na waye ni ntino ye behu sunsunsanso enche but I'm sure say nyina anim 2014 2015 emudum so enti se utie na ohwe yewra Mahama ni poster ne na dwempo pa na oyobi a ogitum se electricity se wosi etua de wosi etua oyobi a ompese eka begu ho bebre ni ntino se Ghana fo kura esu na wo se electricity bu okosoro a e wo se yetua nti se Ghana fo esu se electricity tuwa ni etuma oye president a obeji atum se yentia kai se NPP aban the whole of the 8 years no o man to electricity be mu bebre eye Nana Akufo Addo the records are there and later I'll prove to you Nana Akufo Addo time or shall say so to getting closer to the government. But from 2017 throughout to 20 now on your obia now ototo to electricity bill mu. In fact, oteti ebi kraso. Yera Mahama at that time. And the issue of taxes etwo. Yentie sa brena na oka etwo ehwasem in 2024. Sa brena Yera Mahama na oka etwo ene ekwanya Nana Jantoah Akufo Addo ode etuo bi atoto so ama Ghana fo esu miwia mesa kobo na de bi o kan ye samre na no ye president de ntia o mampanyi bia de etuo etoto ne manfo so we ye 2024 ye ntia ye rajo Mahama.
Primary deficit is the clearest indicator of fiscal indiscipline. This extraordinarily large deficit needs to be financed through further borrowing. It was in a desperate effort to raise revenue to meet these obligations after squandering all the resources generated.
Pacho, monitor the words. What I am doing in research, a friend of content analysis. So we are researcher. If it be content analysis, ne say, dear amonyoni kano. E bia where the bia we use ye bia no na wa peke na wo de ye wa asem analyze it dodo na ya na Ghana fo etie ni tra ba me pesa wo sign ade na say according to Yera Mahama in opposition no de na o kan say omo rezi revenue Nana Akufo Addo mu ejiji sika no squandering interest o ma disika no squandering according to Mahama no o ma disika no me say go back ni tie sa squandering no
to raise revenue to meet these obligations after squandering all the resources generated. The government imposed a tall list of taxes in the 2021 budget, which have inflicted severe pain and suffering on Ghanaians. In effect, they punish Ghanaians for their own mishandling of the economy.
According to Yera Mahama no Nana Akufo Addo etwe yaso wo enioma o man kasa aye no eno nti no mde eto se de be ebenya sika bebree nti yi Levi ni bet ne ho ahwan ni nyina kosi se Nana Akufo Addo ni NPP edi sika no ma gi sika na di nti omode saa asotwe ne ma yen Ghana fo a tieo yen Ghana fo a yen yeti e baabi nti Nana Akufo Addo kodi sabi okotre akọwi ni mako na aponkyerani ye Ghana fo no ye ti hu fifiri nti e ma Ghana fo ye ho kyere yen. This was according to candidate John Dramani Mahama.
The pain and suffering that these taxes have brought, leading to the rampant increases in prices of goods and services, stem directly from the gaping hole in our finances occasioned by the reckless election-related expenditure of 2020.
Enti samre ni nyina no elections ho nyoma nti sika bi wo ho a na NPP aba edi ne left and right and nti na e wo se omode eto bebre to ye so na ye ho kyere yen but see ha emre bi yebusa Yera Mahama se Yera wo ye president eto yi aya aban de to so no eya na Ghana for ye ho kyere ye dodo enti efa to ho odwene ho sei yentie de Yera Mahama kan.
Because the thing about government investment and expenditure is the money doesn't come from anywhere, it comes from ourselves. And especially you have a country where the number of people who know that they must pay a tax on income do not exceed 30% of the population. Almost 70% of the population pay only indirect taxes. And so you either have to go and knock the shop and take a daily rate, and at the end of the year, we're all supposed to go and file our taxes and declare our incomes. And you say, okay, you pay 1,000 Ghana, you pay 500, you pay this. 70% or more of our people don't file their tax returns.
According to John Dramani Mahama at that time, I know you're president, you know, or say, the only way, you can't the only way, once you can say Jesus is the only way. You be, until I'm saying, you content analysis. Yɛwura John Mahama a ɔyɛ president nim sɛ yɛntimi mfa akwanya biara so yɛpɛsɛ yɛnya sika wɔ ɔman ni mu a na mmom ɛkwan baako pɛ a wobɛtumi ama sika aba aban mu no ɛna wɔtoa so no, the only way toa so.
And so the only way you can raise money really is through the tax system. And the only way you can get everybody to contribute is through indirect taxes. And
you can't indirect tax. Indirect tax ne ye toa. Eno de yente wo emma wani so unhu. Na emom oto ade bia ne atew. Nti yemfa ne se bia okoto aduane ana wakọ shopping mall ana wakọ restaurant. Udidi a aduane ni nyina no ne calculate eto bia kaso ne ye indirect. Okoto petrol ne atew ano no hu hye den hu odi ane se wato petrol. Nti according to John Mahama part 1 no na o say essence Ghana for hye den tua direct tax say bia income o ye tua ni sika ye tetetete no, the only way ne say fafa bibia fa ni indirect
consumption of petroleum products. And so those who consume more, if you have a V8 and you buy more petrol, then you're paying more tax. If you sit in the trotro, you're paying less tax because 15 of you are in the trotro using the same fuel. And so those are some of the things that we're faced with.
When he was defending DNTia or de etuo bebre ato Ghana for so, despite the fact that Ghana for say Yewura John Mahama at that time near Hochri no or be explain it. Say because yenche to or defifa indirect tax in intino. This is the reason tia or yes sir. Yentoah so John Mahama, president.
It's not every decision that would be popular. But what was I elected for as president? To take popular decisions. If I took popular decisions to make you happy with me, this country will be in the ground by now.
According to Yem Papa John Dramani Mahama no, or say enye decision bia wo your mampani a wo beteki ene beye nipa de. Nanso di nti ne to aba ma no. Ya nto aba ma ne se ommeye nneoma beye Ghana fo nyina de. Se o ye to aba ma ne se bibi oba bia enye Ghana fo nyina de a omman ebe kofom. According to John Dramani Mahama president part 1 no, samre no o say sabi ono wo hoi enye te se nani gye tio enye te se nani gye se ode eto etoto Ghana for so nanso se ya anya sabi enye nani gye se tio enye nani gye se ode eto toto Ghana for so but there was so ye na eboa Ghana dachi question na mpese mibusani Yewura John Mahama eni die kwaso mibusa question wi enti Nana Akufo Addo de na ye nani gye se ode Levi beto so mpese mbusa o Nana Akufo Addo yem papa pese mbusa se sabre na no ode Levi eto so no Nana Akufo Addo ode betting tax eba Nana Akufo Addo ode COVID-19 levy eba ene eto bebre na ode ba ne e complain no na ye Nana Akufo Addo ne pe na ye na ni gye se ode beto so ana na oni atenka na onye nipa Nana Akufo Addo no onye nipa no oni atenka na nakoma edin enti na oye na adwen se obema Ghana fo ho akire wo mu ana me pese me busa me se busa Yewura John Mahama Nana Akufo Addo Levi ni betting tax no ojiji ye ni ekoni bottom odi sa sika na ana se Nana Akufo Addo di Levi na na okono oyi Levi ni kose ni bottom di ya ma ye hu betting tax no se ojiwie ye no odikogu na council ma ye hu according to you no o say the ente odigu so no ene se obobo ka bi enti na wo se ojiji sika no na eja ode ye enti na no pa mi busa Yewura John Mahama se wo na ye president books ni nyina ekutaw na Nana Akufo Addo Levi na mo so wa hu de odi sika na stop this hypocrisy. Sabi Nana Akufo Addo o sheda se ekambro engu hana. Eka no o sheda se eka enkogu electricity hana. Sa aka no wankasa unim se eye legacy debt. Eye ka o mampanyi Akufo bru bi gu ho. John Mahama wo bru bi gu ho. Nana Akufo Addo abru bi gu ho. Ena wo nso eto aso. enti mbesem busa se eto na Nana Akufo Addo jeje ye na Ghana for ye se ho kire ye no Nana Akufo Addo odi kogu na council ma na sika no na council ma o meye hu na ye okofo nkofa no na mo se sika no wo ho na sa sika no Levi sika ni bi woda so yusu COVID-19 sika ni bi woda so yusu betting tax levy no sanitation woda so yusu a then you're not being fair to us. Then what is the justification? Say, oh, they are there one CD toso. And according to you, one of the content analysts will say, immediate, we will not see immediate increase. On say, okay, immediate na, ebia wo waje maso, but immediate chere say, oh, say, siya there, oh, koto petrol, who say price no, but what of the future? Oh, say, Ghana for a non-see a fun yoma, me a researcher. And in research, my content analysis, content analysis, bet you say, Assembia Manonibia Cano, Memfanetra, since I am seeing Nebusano, and to almost shed no maka immediately dear, say, see, dear, okwa, into one say, an oban say, seller at that 12 for now, won't shed them because immediate. A full say next month, one bebano, ne free 12, ne co 13, na fear in Namho, not yeka, oh, say, I can say immediate. Oh, the good people of Ghana for tiasie, Ghana for tidia kanase, ni akekanisa, yera jo Mahama. Makacho say, on Crawford, the ometimia kasa, oh, why are you? But ye, timer a bansha se lusu, and say, oh, dear, dear beba, na Ghana ni kasem, now see the way any ye. Tigana ni no be miana no, on Crawford, don't be bad, but time I shall see lusu is when yenya ye kasa ene nkofo a ye kasa nkofo tie na ye kasa de we nye now say oh we de ma nye emmoa me minim say ye tough na emom mfa ncheme Ghana ni do obetua o na so be ho se Ghana ni ye ho a on kasa ene Ghana fo ni mabato on kasa nkofo ndi o meye dede o mon kasa na time ni dru ha obeti de ye kana se